You know, this late season like this, the weather's going to break and then it's going to take another cold turn. So if you can go in these areas and find the ripples and find some of these sandbars where these birds want to work, you just need to imply portable blinds or layout blinds, or like we're sitting right here on the grass bank of the river. The main thing is on the leeward side of the current, the birds will want to sit to the leeward side where the current's coming through. Like yesterday, a lot of sheet ice is moving through there and it goes tickling those birds on their feet and on their bellies, and they don't like that at all. When it really freezes hard, which we hope happens next week, the only current will be right in the actual current trails, and hopefully the ice and all the sheet ice will have frozen up and it'll stay locked, and you can go right to these riffles. It doesn't matter, the Arkansas River or the Cimarron River or even the Verdigris River on the upper ends. You'll find these birds in water and where that open water is, and it'll be right on that riffle. At the same time, out here in the big sandbars, the birds are wanting to raft up, and they'll rest here all midday and into the afternoon, and then get out and go feed some more. Today we haven't had as many birds moving as there was yesterday, but the difference is about 20 degrees difference in temperature. This late season hunting can be really great, but it's got to stay really cold and make those birds get off those ponds and come to the rivers to water and get off some of the sheet water and stuff. But they'll find that leeward side away from that ice, and they'll pile up on that bank and they'll roost and rest there. And some of them will, geese will rest there and roost there, and some of them will stay all night. Most of them will try to go to big water, but they get comfortable and they get coming from the food to the water and back to the food. And on a real cold day, sometimes first daylight's not always the best, but as the morning goes on and the birds come back from the feed, it can really get good. You know, as we were finishing up our limits yesterday, man, we had some beautiful flights of birds come in, and we've got a lot of geese as well as ducks, and we've set up a spread for both ducks and geese. And today I think we got 3 geese, and yesterday we killed a goose, and it kind of makes it fun to mix them up. And a lot of times when you see them resting, the ducks will go to the geese and the geese will go to the ducks. So by setting out just some, I think we only got like 36 shell goose decoys out, and mix them up on a sandbar or silhouettes or full body floaters. There's nothing like shooting them coming black feet down, coming into the decoys like this. One thing that we use is the remote control spinners, because 9 times out of 10 the geese don't like the spinners, and you want to be able to turn those spinners off and allow those geese to work. And you try to set up a resting group of birds, and simulates what this spread looks like. Birds are coming in here to set up on the bank and rest for the afternoon, and hope to bring the birds in across the decoys and get a good harvestable shot.